Magandang araw, Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng DepEd Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del P. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Ayan, hello, good morning Pilipinas, good morning grade 10, good morning sa ating lahat ng mga viewers ngayon sa ETUlay online tutorial. I am your teacher Ruby here in ETUlay online tutorial. Good morning everybody, and today we are in the fourth quarter of our lessons in Health 10. Ready na ba kayo mga ka-health warriors? So today, we will discuss the first part of the Health 10 fourth quarter. All right, ready na ba? Let's start. Once again, this is your teacher Ruby Rose or tutor Ruby Rose here. You my screen. So we are in the fourth quarter, week 1, entitled Personal Health Career Plan. At the end of our tutorial, you will be able to discuss the components and steps in making a personal health career plan. So, meron na ba kayong mga plano sa buhay? Ano ba ang plano ninyo na maging course pagdating ng college? Or ano ba ang inyong pangarap, 'di ba? Ng mga bata pa kayo, I'm sure everybody or all of us dreamt of becoming someone or somebody someday. Like, meron sa inyo gusto maging teacher, maging doktor, maging engineer, at madalas astronaut, 'di ba? Ng mga bata pa kayo, police. So we have different or iba-iba tayo ng mga pangarap sa buhay, 'di ba? Pag tinanong tayo, ano ang ambisyon mo? And lahat tayo ay gumagawa rin ng paraan or doing our best to reach our dreams. All right? So sa tingin ninyo sa ngayon, nasa ang stage na kayo ng buhay ninyo na sa pag-abot ng inyong pangarap? All right. So you are in the grade 10 level. So that means, papasok na kayo sa senior high school. And sa senior high school ninyo, this is a preparatory grade level para sa inyong college years. Kung saan, doon nyo na hahanapin or kukunin yung kurso para sa magiging trabaho nyo in the future. Okay? So this time, we will discuss the components and steps in making a personal health career plan. Okay. So maaari yung iba sa inyo nagnanais na maging doktor, nurse, o di naman kaya ay mga emergency response team, lalo na sa ngayon na napaka-in-demand ng health careers. Why? Because of what is happening. Nung first quarter hanggang third quarter, we discussed about the different health issues, trends, and concerns when it comes to health nationally, globally, and locally. So nakita natin who are the people behind solving those problems natin sa kalusugan, combating all the diseases. Sino yung mga yon? None other than the so-called medical frontliners or heroes. Diba? We call them heroes. Um, who knows? Some of you, one day, maging isa ring doktor, maging isa ring nurse. So this time, we'll start planning for a health career. If you're interested to enter the healthcare industry. All right? So, let's start defining what is a career. A career is an occupation or profession that requires special training. So you will undergo training before you enter into a career. Okay? Let's say gusto mong maging isang pulis, di ba? You have to take the course na that will be your stepping stone para maging isang pulis. Like, start with criminology, tama ba? And if you're going to be a teacher, if you want to be a teacher, you will enroll in education, di ba? Education course when you reach your college years. So ngayon naman, health career program. What is a health career program? Basically, if you want to enter into a health career profession, you will get courses in the health profession or related to health professions. So it is health career program. It is designed to familiarize students like you with the various careers in the medical profession and allied health services. So napag-aralan natin yan, yung allied health professionals and medical professionals. Lahat yan na isa-isa natin before, di ba? So ngayon, why pursue a health career? Bakit kailangan or bakit maganda na pumasok ka sa health career? Ikaw, grade 10, kamusta? Nasa puso mo ba ang maglingkod sa bayan? Ang magpagaling ng mga may sakit? Or tumulong sa mga nangangailangan? Tandaan, if you enter in a health career, you can make a difference in people's lives. Or if you enter in the healthcare profession, if you are in the healthcare profession, you can make a difference in people's lives. Okay, so yan ang number one nating goal. Okay, so what are the things to consider in choosing a career? Ayan, napakarami niyan. Ilan lang to sa mga considerations or yung mga bagay that will benefit you if you choose a career in the healthcare profession. So, good salary, di ba? Job opportunity or job security. You can do work that interests you. Ayan. You can find a health career that fits your educational plans o yung kung ano yung plano mo sa iyong course na kukunin pagdating ng college. And it is a clear path to advancement. Diba? Siyempre, as time goes by, dahil sa pag-aaral, and experiences, nadadagdagan ang iyong kaalaman. Do you want to work with people or not? Pwede kang magtrabaho na nakahalubilo mo yung mga pasyente, pwede rin namang hindi. Doon ka lang sa, let's say, sa mga laboratories. Yan. So, maraming choices of careers pagdating sa health care profession. Alright? So, what are the components and steps in making a health career plan? So, this will be our topic for today. What are the components and steps in making a health career plan? First step is self-assessment. You're going to discover your personal strengths through self-assessment of your values, interests, personality, testing, and skills. So ask yourself first, what are my skills and interests? Ano ba yung iyong talent? Sabihin na natin ganyan. Ano ba ang iyong kayang gawin? So, ano yung mga bagay that interests you most? Okay, so, and yung values mo sa buhay o yung principles na yung sinusunod. So, ito yung mga bagay na dapat mo munang tanungin sa sarili mo. So, we have to take the first step in making a health career plan. And what is that? That is self-assessment. Okay, what is the second step? Career exploration. Explore different careers and work environments through career fairs, online research, meetings, internships, alumni connections, professional research, career fairs. Sa school, we have career fairs. Okay? We are inviting professionals from all over the Philippines. We're inviting them through the help of the guidance office, and then they're conducting career fairs. All right? Then online research naman, you can look or browse in the internet the different careers that you can choose from. 'Di ba? Napaka marami na tayong pwedeng hanapan ngayon ng sources or mag-research about the course that you'll get pag nag-college kayo. Meetings. So you can meet different professionals na sa tingin ninyo ay makakatulong sa inyo, na magbibigay sa inyo ng recommendations, yan. And then internships. Sinabing internships, it is the practicum or practice mo na doon sa trabaho or work field na papasukan mo. And then alumni connections, yung mga graduates ng school nyo na ngayon ay mga successful na, yan, we can invite them to give you an overview or introduce to you the courses that you can choose from or the works or careers that you can choose from. And of course, professional research. Ayan. So, ask yourself, dear viewers, dear grade 10, what health career should I explore about? What health career should I explore about? Ask yourself now. Okay. And how about the third step? It is decision making. So, una, nag-self-assessment ka, tapos nag-career exploration ka, then meron ka ng pagpipilian. That's why you come up into the third step, which is decision making. It is to evaluate and narrow down your options through listing the pros and cons o yung advantages and disadvantages of the course that you're going to take, comparing your strengths and interests, decide which career fulfills both current and your future goals. Hindi lang kasi pangkasalukuyan dapat yung ipinaplano natin para talaga sa kinabukasan. And that is the end goal, di ba? In making a health career plan. Ask yourself, what factors do I need to consider, okay, in making my health career plan? Ano-ano ba yung meron ka? Maaaring ano yung resources na meron ka? Ano yung kaya mo na kunin na kurso, and then ano yung sa tingin mo ay babagay sa iyo, 'di ba? That will fit in sa iyong mga factors na meron ka. Okay? And then step 4 is plan of action. Plan achievable goals and develop strategies to reach your goals. Narinig niyo na ba yung SMART goals? SMART specific, okay, measurable, attainable, diba? Reliable, and time-bounded. So, organize your goals into smaller steps. One step at a time, sabi nga. Identify actions for each step. Utilize helpful people and resources. Review and adopt your plan regularly. Diba? Kasi para makikita mo kung nag-i-improve ba ang iyong planning stages. Okay, so those are the steps or components and steps in making a health career plan. Now, I'm going to show you an interview with a health career professional. So sana naman, pag napanood ninyo ito, ay kapulutan ninyo ng aral and you can use it para naman ma-inspire din kayo. Okay? Health warriors, today we will have an interview with a registered specialist occupational therapist who is currently working in the United Kingdom. He has been in the medical profession for almost 18 years. And you know what? In the 2012 London Olympics, he was one of the torchbearers. So friends, please welcome my high school classmate, Mr. Raymond Apple F. Enteria. Hello, Sir Raymond!
Hello, Ma'am Ruby. Hello, everyone. Hello sa lahat ng mga estudyanteng nakikinig at nanonood sa inyong programa. I hope you are all doing fine despite all this pandemic going on. So everyone, stay safe and stay healthy, okay? Thank you for inviting me here.
Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. And we know that you are so busy right now, especially that we have this current crisis in our health status all over the world. So our first question is, what does your job as a registered occupational therapist or specialist occupational therapist entail?
Right. So thank you for that question. As an occupational therapist, basically our main role in our profession is to help people with cognitive, physical, and sensory disabilities to become more functional and independent in all aspects of activities of daily living. Meaning, kapag ang isang pasyente ay nirefer sa amin dahil nagkaroon siya ng disability following stroke or mayroong mga taong ipinanganak na sadyang may mga limitasyon tulad ng autism, cerebral palsy, and all sort of those conditions, kami yung professionals na tutulong sa kanila para maging functional pa rin sila at maging independent pa rin sila sa lahat ng gagawin nila everyday. So, apart from that, occupational therapists also help people to make sure that the environment or the house that you are living is accessible and suitable for you. So you can function independently sa lahat ng mga ginagawa mo. So kung hindi man independent, at least you're not totally dependent because we're still trying to improve your engagement to those functional activities.
So Raymond, when you were younger, what were your hobbies and interests?
I remember when I was a child, I always dreamed of becoming a doctor, but I did not grow up in a well-off family. But it's always been my dream to wear a white uniform. So since childhood, gusto ko na talaga ng medical field. So I guess having that interest also helped me to become an OT because it's in the field of healthcare. So yeah, so hobbies, I like doing arts and crafts, I like singing, I like cooking, I like traveling. You know, mahilig din akong mag-dismantle ng mga toys and then assembling it, you know, and then drawing, and then I like joining school activities. So when I was deciding what to take in the university, and then made a research of what is occupational therapy is all about, nagkaroon ako ng malaking interest sa pagkuha ng OT kasi lahat nung gusto kong gawin nung bata ko, I can apply being an OT.
Wow, that's nice. So aside from your interest, what are other factors that you considered when you took your career as an occupational therapist?
I think deciding for a degree, the factors that I considered first is what makes me happy. You know, we all hear these stories that some parents are pushing their children to take this degree, even though they don't like it. I mean, it's a case to case basis, but I would say the main factor for me is really taking the degree that I want, because if you take the degree that you really wanted inside your heart, you will go far because that is what you want. Second, as I've said earlier, I did not come from a well-off family. So I also have to consider the financial aspect of my family. Kaya ba namin i-afford? And if not, paano ko susuportahan yung sarili ko? So when I spoke to my mom and my dad back then, this is what I'd like. There was actually a contradictory between my mom and my dad, because my mom wanted to support me. My dad said it's too expensive. But at the end, they both agreed to send me to a medical school to take the OT. But I also have this drive inside me to help them. So during that time, when I was studying OT at the Philippine Colleges of Health and Sciences, I also took part-time job in fast food. If I'm going to give advice to students, make sure when you take a degree, there's no much competition. So you know, after graduation, you can take the job easily, whether in the Philippines or in abroad.
Exactly. That's right. Nice. You really have to take all the considerations, the advantages and the disadvantages of the
Yeah.
career that you're going to pursue. So, how did you go about achieving your goal as an occupational therapist?
Right. So how did I go about in achieving my goal? So first, I chose a degree, which is occupational therapist. And then after that, I chose what school to go to that we can afford. And then I studied hard, because obviously in the Philippines, you need to get licensure examination before you can practice a medical profession. So it's not just like taking the degree and graduating from it. You need to study hard, make sure you do well in school, so that if you do well in school and you pass your licensure examination, you can practice your profession. And then think what you wanted to achieve. So obviously, after working in the Philippines for 2 to 3 years, and I knew, as I've said earlier, not all people in the Philippines know what is occupational therapy is all about, and most of the time back then, only rich people or well-off people can access the service of OT because it's not that cheap. It's quite expensive, knowing that they have to pay hourly professional people or OT to do the intervention to the client. I also consider uh, achieving much higher dream in terms of working abroad, because I know OT is in demand abroad, and for me to be able to help my family from the Philippines, I applied in Saudi Arabia, and then I worked in Saudi Arabia for 2 years, and then while I'm working in Saudi Arabia, you still want to pursue to a much better place or a much better dream. So habang nagtatrabaho ko sa Saudi, nag-a-apply ako sa United Kingdom. So after 2 years in Saudi, I was able to land a job in the United Kingdom. And then, yeah, so since 2008 until now, I'm here in the UK fulfilling my dreams as an occupational therapist. And I think those were the steps in achieving my dreams back then.
And congratulations, Raymond. Sir Raymond, you are a successful healthcare professional. Ayan. So thank you so much for that very informative and inspiring interview that we had with you, Mr. Raymond Apple F. Enteria. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.
Ayan, thank you so much, Mr. Raymond Apple Enteria. a specialist occupational therapist in the United Kingdom. O tingnan nyo naman, nagsimula daw siya noon na nagtitinda lang sila ng nanay niya ng mga ulam, 'di ba? Pero ngayon, tingnan mo naman, siya na ang nagtaguyod sa kanyang pamilya. Gayon din sa sarili niya, na-fulfill niya yung dream niya na makapasok sa isang healthcare industry. Okay? And nakakatulong siya sa bansa, di ba? Ang mga OFW, we call them heroes, mga bayani ng bayan, di ba? So, tinitiis ang lahat ng yung pag-homesick, nagpunta ng ibang bansa, para lang sa pamilya at para sa ating bayan. Malaki ang benepisyo na naibibigay nila, tulong na naibibigay nila sa atin. Okay, so, kamusta naman, grade 10? Kamusta? Nakatulong ba si Kuya Raymond sa inyo? I hope isang araw merong magiging Kuya Raymond, di ba? Magiging isang kagaya ni Kuya Raymond sa inyo. Ano man na maging profession nyo sa buhay, ano man na maging trabaho nyo, kung gusto nyo sa healthcare industry or kung ibang profession, okay lang yun. Di ba? Ang mahalaga, take every opportunities and all the strategies, lahat ng kakayanan ninyo, use all your resources to achieve your dream. Diba? Maging successful someday. Okay? So again, what are the steps or components and steps in making a health career plan? Number 1, self-assessment. Number 2, career exploration. Number 3, decision making. And 4, plan of action. Sabi nga, dapat isinusulat natin yan, di ba? Kasi meron tayong susundin na papel, di ba? Parang kasunduan kapag tayo ay nagplano. Ayan, may babalikan tayo. So ngayon, I want you to get your papers and pen and make your own health career plan. Okay? Or make your personal health career plan. Try to assess yourself. So in the first row, it says here, okay, self-assessment. What areas of interest, what areas of interest or what are my skills and interests? So, ang ilagay nyo dyan. Okay, I'm gonna paki-correct na lang. What areas of interest or what are your skills and interests? So, halimbawa, maaaring yung iba sa inyo, maaaring mahilig magsulat. Okay? Maaaring mahilig magluto. Ayan. Mahilig gumawa ng mag-invento ng mga bagay-bagay. And this interest of yours, ito ay magiging basehan ninyo ng kurso na babagay sa inyo someday. Okay? Maaaring mahilig kayong mag-alaga ng mga nakababata niyong kapatid. O gusto nyo pagdating ng araw ay maging isa kayong nurse or doktor, ano yung mga interests mo ngayon na sa tingin mo ay magli-lead sa'yo sa profession na yon. Number 2 is career exploration. Which career should I explore about? Siguro, mostly three careers, di ba, ang pagpipilian. So, meron kang first choice, second choice, and third choice. Ako, when I was in high school, in grade 10 or 4th year pa kami noon, kasi wala pang senior high school. Ang gusto ko noon, una, maging accountant. Ayan. Number 2, because my father is an accountant. Number 2, ang gusto ko noon ay maging broadcaster. Ayan. Kasi noon si Corina Sanchez ang aking iniidolo. Ayan. Nako, sinasabi na ni Tutor Ruby ang kanyang secrets. Okay, and number 3, to be a teacher. Okay? So, yun yung tatlong careers na pinagpilian ko. Pero yung pagiging teacher, yun pala yung lagi kong sinasabi nung ako ay 4 years old, nung bata pa lang ako. So, ibig sabihin, yun talaga yung nasa puso ko. And that is really yun talaga, doon ako dinala ni Lord. Ayan, doon ako dinala ni Lord sa pagiging isang guro. Okay, so I've been in the teaching industry for 18 years. And I am a health teacher. Related pa rin sa healthcare profession. Okay? And number 3, decision making. What factors do I need to consider in choosing? Una, syempre yung kurso na, yung education kasi, I took it sa Polytechnic University of the Philippines. So, doon ako nag-aral. So, I became scholar ng Polytechnic University of the Philippines. So, hindi rin hadlang yung mahirap ka, o wala kayong resources para pumasok ka ng college. Basta gawin mo yung best mo. 'Di ba? So, ikaw, grade 10, Health Warriors, hindi pa huli ang lahat. Maaari mo pang gawin ang mga bagay or tuparin ang iyong pangarap sa pamamagitan ng pagsisikap. Decide, decision making. Anong gagawin mo? What factors do I need to consider? Consider mo yung finances, 'di ba? O yung tuition fee ng kurso na kukunin mo. Or yung paano mo siya kukunin, 'di ba? Saan ka mag-aaral? Okay? Ano yung mga trainings na gagawin mo? Yan, na gusto mong pasukin. So, ano pa, yung time mo, ilang taon gusto mo mag-aral, 'di ba? Ilang taon kang magte-training for that particular career that you want to pursue. Okay? Ano yung mga factors like your family din? Tingnan mo rin sila, yung mga successful individuals na nakapalibot sa iyo. So, timbangin mo din kung ano yung mga kalalagayan nila. Pero plan of action. Sabi nga, pag nagplano ka pero wala namang action, baliwala 'yon. You have to take the steps. You can take it one step at a time. Walang nagtagumpay na mataas agad. Okay? Nagsimulan yan lahat sa baba, 'di ba? Hindi ka umakyat ng hagdan nasa taas ka na agad. No, you have to take one step at a time. Ngayon, grade 10 ka, tatapusin mo ang grade 10 mo. Tapos senior high school mo, tapos magkokolehiyo ka. At ikaw ay magtatrabaho, 'di ba? What are the steps to achieve your goals? So, isulat mo dyan ano yung mga gagawin mo. Okay? So, you can copy this right now and I'll give you time to write. Get your papers and pens. Okay, I'm sure mabilisan mong naisulat. And kapag hindi ka pa tapos, maaari mo rin namang balikan yan mamaya, 'di ba? O kaya mamayang gabi habang nagmumuni-muni ka, nakatingin ka sa buwan, 'di ba? So, sulat mo yan and then kapag meron ka ng personal health career plan, idikit mo doon sa parte ng kwarto mo o ng bahay niyo na lagi mong makikita. 'Di ba? Para meron kang susundin na pangarap. Ayan. Meron kang plano. Yan, nakikita mo siya. So, there you go. Or pwede mo siyang itago. Pwede rin naman. And then from time to time ay bubuklatin mo siya. Okay? So, that's it. Thank you. Grade 10. And I know na nakagawa kayo ng inyong personal health career plan. At gagawa pa kayo. At sa ating susunod pang mga lessons, maaring madadagdagan nyo pa ito. Di ba? Kasi we will be discussing different kinds of health careers na pwede nyong pagpilian. Allied health care professions. At nag-invite din tayo ng iba't ibang mga healthcare professionals para naman magbigay din sa inyo ng mga words of wisdom and mag-encourage din sa inyo. Okay? There you go. As I said, take one step at a time. Plan for your future. Okay? Sabi nga, libre ang mangarap. Kaya mangarap ka na ngayon. So ngayon, gusto ko i-comment ninyo, hello. Mag-comment down kayo. Ano ang inyong ambition or ano ang gusto nyong maging trabaho or career someday? Okay? Comment na, tapos pipili ako. And then next week or next Tuesday, mamimili ako doon. Titingnan ko kung ano yung mga inyong health career na or careers na gusto ninyong kunin pagdating ng araw. Okay? Then pipiliin ko, then i-feature natin sa susunod nating lesson. 'Di ba? Para naman makita ninyo, uy, nalagay sa ETUlay kung ano yung pangarap ko, 'di ba? So, yun ang tutuparin ko. Yan. So magbigay kayo doon siguro, sige, top 3 choices, pagaya ng ginawa ko. Okay? Top 3 ninyo na, top 3 na careers na gusto ninyo. So, si Teacher Ruby, sabi kanina, gusto niya maging accountant, maging broadcaster, at maging teacher. Okay? So, 3. Maglagay kayo, ha? Comment down below. Lagay na ninyo at ako'y excited na makita yan. Kasi kaming mga teachers ninyo, parang mga parents ninyo, excited din kami sa kahihinatnan ng inyong future. Tandaan mo yan, health warriors. Andito lang kami para gabayan kayo at samahan kayo sa pag-abot ng inyong mga pangarap. So once again, today we discussed the different components and steps in making a health career plan. What are those again? Self-assessment, career exploration, decision-making, and plan of action. Okay? Gusto ko, picturean nyo rin yung mga ginawa ninyo and then pwede nyo rin i-comment dito. Send the pictures of your personal health career plan. Okay? So, pwede ko rin i-feature yan sa susunod nating lesson. So, kahit simple lang muna, sulat nyo lang dyan. Let's say sa self-assessment at what are the areas of your areas of interest or your skills. Lagay mo lang dyan. Pwede mo sabihin, singing, dancing, o diba? I like working with people. I like talking with people, conversation, communication. I like doing slides or creating vlogs, di ba? Yan ang mga gusto nyo ngayon. Creating content ng mga videos o cooking. Yan, lagay mo dyan. Sa career exploration naman, yun nga, yung ano yung mga careers na gusto mong explore. Yung sinabi ko kanina, pwedeng 3. Yan. Sa decision making naman, what factors do I need to consider in choosing a career? So ano yung meron kang resources? So ano yung mga abilities mo? Yung mga, okay? Ano yung pwedeng mag-fit in dun sa yung mga interests. Yan. And then plan of action. Ano yung gagawin mo? Ano yung step-by-step na gagawin mo to achieve your dream? Let's say, enter this course or enroll in this course, attend trainings, yan. Research online, ayan. Sulat nyo lang dyan. Kahit naka-bullet lang yan or naka-outline, okay lang. Okay? And then, send the pictures of your personal health career plan sa ating comment box. Okay? So, 2 ang isi-send ninyo. Yung picture ng ginawa ninyong personal health career plan and yung sa bagay, yung 3 kurso na gusto nyo palang kunin, nandun na sa number 2, pwede nyo nang ilagay sa number 2, di ba? Okay, so there you have it. Thank you so much, everyone. Once again, I am your tutor Ruby here on ETUlay online tutorial. Goodbye, and thank you so much for listening and watching this tutorial session with Teacher Ruby. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan bukas mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa Filipino. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!